So actually, we are just now past that 1 year mark. March the 3rd, we moved into our brick and mortar location, and by March the 10th, we actually had the governor's mandate to shut down. And so the first 2 weeks was like probably crying, like, oh my gosh, we're going to lose our business. What's going to happen?
I think we benefited from the fact that we hadn't really started yet. We were in our infancy when the pandemic hit, so we were able to adjust everything we were doing for the circumstances we had.
I couldn't just offer a cooking class online. I had to offer something extra. Everybody can watch a cooking class on YouTube. What's going to make mine so different? I thought, okay, if I buy paella products and ship it to people and teach them how to make simple paella at home, start off with that and see how it goes.
Because Bandita was only operating for a few months before the pandemic, we quickly went from prototyping phase, where we're learning from customers, into commercialization phase, leapfrogging over the local selling to quickly fast forward where I was hoping to be in about 6 to 8 months.
Start Small, Think Big has been the biggest help ever. With the legal side, there's been so much help, starting with the lease, of course, putting agreements together and NDAs for my employees, trademarking.
Many great services from Start Small, Think Big, in the form of the grant, in the form of legal help with the lease for my new space. I got an emergency relief fund grant that helped me cover my rent. They've been a very big part in supporting me and promoting me. I did apply to PPP last year, but nothing came through. So I haven't received any government help at all.
What I found is that I had to really decipher a lot of stuff. And like, say for instance, the PPP. We have not applied because I opened up, it's like, oh my God, that's a lot of information. Do we have that? Do I have this type of financial stuff together? I didn't until Start Small, Think Big, until they actually helped me with the financial.
One of the things that we saw with the first rounds of PPP, and that's why they've had to change it, is they didn't value the true mom and pops. And that's why it was so hard for so many businesses to even get those federal funds, because on paper, they're too small. There is such a thing as being too small.
Amazon, Walmart, there will always be big giants. Small businesses bring that little something that a big giant can't bring. It's that special something a small business has. It's a person who has a passion, wants to bring something to the world. Big business can never match what a small business can bring as far as community, uniqueness, and individualism. I think the future of small business is strong.